Use a collaborative research tool that you can trust and start using it as early as you can in the design process. The earlier you can start listening to user feedback, the less time and money you'll waste, and ultimately, the more user-focused your product will be.
So using a remote UX research tool, it can help you to test your wireframes and prototypes, both early and often, and also with representative users. So we all know it, but you're not your users. So it's important to test on device types that your feature or product will be available on once it goes live. Remote UX research software also allows you to take advantage of the fact that participants are going to be in their own natural environment using their own devices. So the participants will be feeling more relaxed and they'll be more familiar with the device that they're using.
When you're bringing people into a lab, you can have them come from, half an hour to an hour away to get into your lab, but you're really confined to the particular sample that's around you. So I would say absolutely when it comes to remote research, your opportunities when it comes to connecting with people who are actually going to be using your product are really endless, which allows for flexibility, it allows for speed, and it allows for increased validity of your results.
I think that lots of researchers are natural people. They naturally ask good questions, but I think the learning curve is allowing that to shine while you're, kind of juggling a few other things at the same time.
I was probably not prepared enough for the degree to which technology will break down in every instance that it's possible to do it. And so working in backup plans for every likely break in technology you can plan for is or has always been super essential.
Communication is key. I can be saying one thing that's correct and somebody can be replying with something that's also correct, but there can be a misinterpretation because I don't know what they're seeing when they're running the study. I think if you're planning a study with your stakeholders, share your screens, go through it together, hash it out just to make sure whoever your stakeholder may be is getting the questions that they actually want answered.
And then I'd also say, don't feel like people are ignoring you if they don't respond right away, because not everybody is always at their computer, just like people get up and walk away from their desks. They might not be at their desk at home. So don't take it personally. If they're in a different time zone, they're just working on a different schedule.
We're all in it for each other. We're looking out for each other. I think we all have understanding of everyone's circumstances, and the same is true with your team, your UX team, help each other out, and have each other's backs.